Okay everyone, so today's video I'm going to be showing you how to wire in a subwoofer into your car if you want. So if you want to do it in the seat or the trunk, the primary purpose of this video today is just to show you how to get the wiring from your battery here and your head unit that's going to be in the middle of the car all the way down and to wherever you want it, nice and professionally. And that way you don't have any loose wires hanging out or anything like that. So let's get started. Okay, so it's the next day. It's so hot my camera keeps cutting off on high temp, so I'm gonna have to just do this in segments instead of showing everything. So I've loomed the electrical wire. As I said, we got to pass it through. So what I did was I dropped the rope through the grommet that you have to take out here. I then passed it through there, up over the fender to here. And I'll use the rope to just pull the wire all the way up and over. And that's how I'm going to get the wire into the engine bay to connect it to my terminal. Okay, so the next step is just going to be putting in these clips again. Right here, all the ones you took out, and putting in these 3 screws. So that's what you're going to want to do after that. And then you're done with this part. The wires already ran, so you can move on to the next part of setting it up to the fuse to the battery. So I put an inline fuse in. We're going to move that to the battery, and then we're going to finish wiring up the sub-amp. So once you get that clip out up there, you got to pull and push to the side. You're going to release that thing that's under the stripping here. Then, this is the type of clip that was being used. Lift that up. See, something's holding this. Okay, just a clip. So, clip right on the bottom. And then that comes out to reveal all my wiring. Okay, change of plans. Just going to run straight to the back because they have the airbag sensor here, and I don't want to be messing with that. And there's no real good spot for, I was hoping for a much better spot for this to come out of, but there just isn't, so just run the wire underneath like I've done. Fits in that little channel behind this wire. Take this apart. You just keep going. Mainly held in by this. You gotta come up here. This pops up. There's a clip there, and you're gonna see a little channel. That's where you're gonna feed your wires through. We're gonna have to remove the rear seat and probably this, to finish getting access to the trunk. Alright, so for the next part, you have to remove this, which uses a 10mm nut, and then you got to pull up on it. You also got to remove that trim paneling down there so we can wire the rest of the wire into the back. The seat has another nut in it by the passenger side belt buckle. You got to take that out, and then there's 2 clips, one there, one there. You pull on them, and so you squeeze and you pull on them and you lift up on the seat, and that'll unlock the seat, and then you pull the seat out. Alright, so I cut a little hole in the carpet there, put all my wiring through, sanded it down up there, put my ground up there, wired it all up to make sure it's working, And as you can see, it is. And we're getting very good bass, so doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So I'm just going to clean up this wiring, but this is how I'd wire up a 2012 to 2015 Honda Civic. If this helped at all, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.